What's going on, guys? My name is Angel. Today we are going to be playing Banished. It is a fantastic civilization simulator game. I've had it for a long time. I play it a lot, and I've modded mine out with a singular. Well, no, there's probably like 3 or 4 mods. I'll show you once we get into the game the mods that I have. I don't know what we should call this. What should we call our town? Let's call our town Keck Town. Okay. Oh no, I said fucked it up, boys. Map seed we're gonna do 420 69 and then we're just gonna type like 3 more numbers in. Okay, there we go. Yeah, large is fine. I don't really like snow, so fuck snow. Disasters will keep on, and I like these 4, so we're just gonna leave it like this. This is kind of like my main map setup that I like to do. So let's get going, boys. Let's see how it is. Now, initially, I'm going to show you exactly how I set up my UI and all of my menu items, because there's a lot of menu on this game. If you guys have never played this game before, there is a lot of menu, especially when you start adding mods, because then they start adding a lot of other stuff to the game that maybe you aren't used to. So what I would say to do if you're a first-time player is first play the game through on like just a standard playthrough. You can even turn off disasters just to get used to like the way the stuff are. You get used to winter, because winter on crops and stuff does like suck. Winter sucks dick. We have a big river right here, so being so close to that is really great. So what we're gonna do initially is immediately just pause the game. That's what I always do. I ramp the time up to 10 because I normally play this game relatively fast. First thing I try to get done with and just kind of take care of for my citizens is I get the road done. It's like the #1 thing. And then after you get that done, I normally come over to this menu, which is like the town services, civic buildings, and then I grab a well. Pop a well like right here, because in case if there's a fire, you want to be able to make sure that you can put the fire out. Now, my beginning is really chaotic normally. Normally there's always a lot of stuff that needs to be built that's like on the way, but we're just gonna try to do this as easy as we possibly can. So I'm gonna pop this down like right here. That's a workshop that does a lot of stuff for me, so that will take care of a lot of things. I'm gonna get a chopper because we are gonna need wood to be chopped for like fires and stuff. This should be able to make tools for me, just like basic iron tools, so I'm not worried about it. I know we're going to have to upgrade this soon because these always fill up really fast. I mean, there's really not that much supplies in here, and it's already pretty full. What kind of things do we have? We have chickens. Chickens are okay. So I don't really like chickens. I don't mind them. They breed quick, so that's good. We're going to have a small pasture probably right here. This probably isn't very space convenient. You have to be really aware of how much space you have in this game. I mean, luckily enough I'm on flat plains, so I don't really have to worry about it. But chances are your first map is not going to be flat plains. It's going to have like mountains and stuff, and you're going to have to work around the mountains, which is fine. It's not a big deal. Alright, let's see what happens. I need to go and add a couple builders. This is how I set up my menus, by the way. Or actually, hold on. I already fucked up. So you see that? That's bad. Firewood low. It'll be fine, but it's not fine right now. So you get these 2 menus, and I kind of put mine like this. So these 2 menus are super important if you've never played the game at all. Let me turn this down a little bit. Seems like the audio is like pretty loud. Ambient effects. Turn it down like that. That should be fine. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. All right, cool. So, this is like what you have in resources right here. So this is like super important. The amount of storage you have in logs and stuff, like your iron, all that stuff. Now understand that this for iron does not mean this is how much iron you have in your pile. This is how much you have that's smelted into iron that's in your pile. So you may have raw iron ore that hasn't been smelted down. So just be aware of that. That number isn't necessarily accurate to what you actually have inside of your storage. And I think iron and stuff gets put into dry storage, like dry goods. So it might be in here, or it might be in materials. I can't remember, but just be aware that, yeah, that's a thing. Food is super important. You need to understand where your food is when it comes to your population. I've done multiple times. I've gotten really far into a civilization and all of a sudden had my population like skyrocket when I wasn't expecting it, and I just ran out of food super fast, and I had like panic build stuff. It was terrible. So like that's kind of what we're gonna have to do here. I'm probably gonna have to go and get a, where is it? I know I have it on this. Am I blank? No. I guess we'll just get a fishing dock. That should do for right now. I was gonna get, I had another fishing mod that was on here that was different, but whatever. We'll throw that up right there. Now, we don't really have the supplies right now, but that's okay. We'll get the supplies. So I'm gonna add 2 builders so that we can get that done. I know that I'm going to need a blacksmith and stuff, but we'll add stuff as stuff becomes available in the builder's menu. So I'm going to throw that right there, and then we are going to go. Something's going to start complaining about something. We're just going to have to kind of ignore it temporarily while we get all this stuff cut down. See, these guys are all at work cutting down everything, getting everything all cut up. The chickens are already bitching. Alright, so as you can see, they're already starting to go and build the pasture, which is super good. So that means I can start getting on some good food production with these chickens, like really, really fast. This needs a blacksmith, which is actually really cool that it only needs a blacksmith. Oh wait, no, I just had this up. Blacksmith right there. So you just put one right in there and boom, it's done. And they'll start making the tools for everybody, which is great. I need some farmers now, so we need some herdsmen, which is all the way down here. These guys are going to start working on these chickens, so we're going to add like maybe like 4 people down here. That sounds like a lot, but once our population starts to go up a little bit, it'll be a lot easier. So this is going to want 4. I'm only going to put 2, even though I really should add more. I'm only going to add 2 because the rest of these people that I have are going to have to go to be... one of them is going to have to go and chop wood. I might even have to take somebody off of someplace else just to go and get a woodcutter. But I really need those chickens to grow fast. Okay, so now we're going to go and pause again. So now that's the first bad thing. Food is low. Immediately, I already know what I need to go and do. Let's first look at our surrounding area, because I don't really know where I want to go and put this at. We need to build gatherers, hunters, and herbalists. So I'm probably going to go and build it this way. This way it has a big mountain right here, so I'm probably not going to utilize this much over this way. I mean... No, because I'll probably want to go south. Yeah, I like to go south a lot whenever I start building. So we'll probably just put this up here. And this is relatively close to the town too, so we shouldn't have any issues. So we'll pop that up there. We'll grab this, come down here, and we'll grab a hunter. And then let me find the road. Is this the road? I think this is the road right here. Pop this down right here. Now he'll hunt anything that goes through that area and grab the venison, and he'll also grab hide coat, and then you can turn the hide coat into other things, which is really great. We also have gatherer houses too, which are really nice. We'll grab one of those. I just need to figure out where the road is again. I think it's right here. Boom. There's a gatherer thing down. So that's 2 people that need to go in there. I think that's all I have left in remainder until my population has children, which we are really, really low on food, so I'm very worried about everybody's safety. I may have to take the builders off and put them to work in the fishing thing to be able to generate enough food to keep the population stable until we get through this, because we're only in the early summer, and these guys breed a lot during the summer. So alright, let's try it. Let's go. It's going to be chaotic for a little bit, and our population, we might have people that die, unfortunately, but that's just a reality. I really need everybody to start cutting stuff too, so I'm going to probably start expanding down this way, like right away. Have this be priority number uno, because they'll also gather up herbs and stuff that are down here, which is really good. The builders will still keep on building the road, which is what I want. And the builders will also run materials back and forth, but I want the majority of my citizens to be doing what they can to be productive. I'm going to build these 2 up. My clothing's going down, but that's okay. I just need the hunters to be up. That's a hunter up right now. If I have laborers, this will go up. Yep, I have laborers. Cool. So there goes a hunter, so that's great. And then once the gatherer is up, I'll throw that up. Now the gatherer will bring me not only medicine, but it'll also bring me food too. And then I'll start to collect in here. We have hide coats still left, so that's great. I just want these guys just to cut this all down. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably build the very first thing, and I should have done this before. Build a transparent stockpile. I'm gonna pop the stockpile probably like right like here, probably. That should be fine. And then the citizens, when they go and cut all this down, they can just drop it off over here instead of having to run it all the way over to this one. Which that makes things way easier for them. Anything that you can shorten the trip for your citizens will make things dramatically different. Like roads and stuff, super important. If anybody says they're not, they're lying to you. Don't listen to them. Run away, you fool. So far everything's good. Our health's getting low, but that's okay though. I just need to build a herbalist. I need to see... Oh wait, am I generating a lot of laborers? I have a lot of laborers right now, which is great. I'm going to get some more fishermen up, which is awesome. Has my herbalist been done yet? No. Okay, so I really need a herbalist to be done. So I'm going to put this back on priority. Okay, that just finished. Great. This is where things kind of get a little bit faster, I guess. Oh, no, wrong thing. This... And then I'm probably going to add another hunter to this, just because it's always good to have at least two. I need to go and make a house real quick. Throw that down. You always want to try to keep at least one going. I need to make a school. Actually, no, I think it's too early for a school. I think I need to keep my population in laborers right now. It seems like this could not be bueno. My food storage is starting to go up, which that's great. I'm probably gonna make roads now that start to go back here. Like probably like loop around these houses just so that I can food is low, rib. It's okay, we have more fishermen on the point now, so that's really good. Snapple break, boys. Alright. I have returned. So far in this playthrough of Banished, or on this particular seed, I guess, we have made some sort of food attempt. Our iron is low, but that's okay though. I'll gather iron from being down here, so it's not really that big of a deal. Oh wait, it is a big of a deal. Pause. Oh no, I'm gonna need to go and get that set up like right now. So I fucked up. I didn't set up a smeltery, a village. I just fucked up, boys. Okay, let's get it done. Let's just get this taken care of. Did I just click that off? Oh my god, cutting it out. Okay. Just iron, but taking iron fuel, so I need to go and build a small fuelery. Get it there. Great. And then I need to go and grab a, where is it? Probably like in here, right? Yeah. Get one of these. Build it somewhere down here. There's not a bunch of shit in the way. Boop. And then boop. Solid stone, coal and stuff. Great. That is fantastic. So we're going to need to boost up our population a little bit. But I need to get my food stabilized before that happens. So let's just continue on where we are right now. I'm building the things that I need currently, so I know my food is low, but we're just going to keep on going on. My tools should be fine until after I get this done. They're building a house, so somebody else will be able to go and start making babies, which that's fantastic. Okay. Should be okay for right now. These people are hungry. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll get everybody food. I need these to be priority number uno. Let's. If you build it, they will come. Get it up, boys. Get it up. I kind of enjoy playing it fast like this because then I don't have to wait for these buildings to like take forever to build, and I can do more in an episode, and that's fantastic. This is a smelter. It's going to break down any of the iron that I have inside of my storage or anything like that, which it doesn't look like I currently have any, but Oh wait, no, I do. There's some in there. I gotta drop one guy in here. Boom. Then I'm gonna have to drop another guy in here. These guys just need to hurry up. Oh wait, am I waiting on resources? I might be waiting on resources. Let's just clear this out right here really quick. This needs to be cleared out because this is gonna prevent us from going trees up here, which is a problem. So we'll just have this keep on going. I don't have any furnace fuel right now, so that's not gonna fly. I need to get this done right here, but I needed more stone. Good thing is my dudes work really, really quick. They just like rip through everything right now. Oh, and we even got this up and going. Oh no, wait, it's almost there. That's the reason why these guys are working so slow. It says they're working on that thing over there, but they're actually working on this over here. Which, that's fine. It's whatever. It needs to get done anyway, so. I'm down. Look at how much space they cleared out while we were waiting. Boom. Now that stockpile is full of stone, and they're going to immediately start dragging from this stone. So I'm going to start making some roads over here. Just so that they can access it whenever they want. And then there's no problem. If it sounds like I have a cold, guys, because I might end up having a cold. I don't know. I don't think I have a cold. I think it's because I have, like, allergies somehow. Alright, firewood, 200 material. That should be more than enough for him to be able to go and burn up that iron. That will give us more iron for this dude to make more tools for us, which is great. Now, I'm not sure... Can he make this no problem? Let's see if he can make us some clothes real quick, because I really need some clothes. We don't really need tools right now. I kind of wish I could bump up this dude's workload, but he's just one dude, so that's okay. Let's go and pop a guy on here. Have him do some stone work. Which that's good. When this pops up, I'm probably going to have this guy get coal. And then these guys won't have to use anything besides coal then. And then that won't drain on my firewood. This firewood is very, very important. How are my chickens doing? My chickens are growing great, boys. I think after we boop a guy in here, boop, I'm going to have him mine some coal. These guys are mining coal. I'm going to go and... I'm gonna put a road that connects right here so that there's no issues with their navigation and they know where they're going. I think that's it, boys. I think that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So far, we got a lot done. I'm gonna pause it right here just so that these guys don't progress anymore than what you guys get to see. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.